So recently, Ghana are launching the first modern standard gauge trainer. Ejuma Sisia. So if you don't know, I'm informing you, Sisia Ghana won a trainer, Ejuma, and it was just launched recently. Now in this video, you're better talking about the train, some of the features and where it will be going. Now also, I think that there is one thing left. I say the car project where there will be issues. So I'm going to share that with you at the end of the video until make sure so we stay no share full video no to get to know. Now also what share what doing on that. So if this is your first time watching me, I'm Idini Richard Higoff and I talk about Ghana and Africa because I love my country and I love my continent. And we talk about business, entrepreneurship, anything about growth, tech, and also youth empowerment. Anything I ever youth, grow taking up the mantle to build our country and our continent. So that's what we talk about. Indeed, if this is your first time, don't forget to subscribe. So the first thing that we are going to talk about is the length of the train. Now, train where a movie from Tema to Mpakadang, and the length of the track, which is training quite, the length, people are saying, some are saying say 97 kilometers or 100 kilometers, but we know say it's within that range. And if we chat some, things, the first thing if we chat an over bridge, Efa Volta River, so. My bridge a faso 300 meters are train ebe faso, and also some 11 under bridges to befa bridges biase and 22 over bridges. So this is not going to be like ABR within the cities, our towns, there will be 22 over bridges ebe faso, and there were 7 passenger stations. You understand? So if you go on the internet, you find out, or you can even take a ride because almost the first day it was free and all that. Now the second thing is this is the trainer. It was inaugurated by the previous government, which was Nana Akufo-Addo, MPP government, the previous government. It was inaugurated, and this is the trainer. When they were having the test drive, they found out that Obia Pake car SC trainer Kwanoswa any accident. So for almost 8 to 9 months, they've been working on it in Tiafina. Now, what does this mean for Ghana? This is a good thing because anybody around me can testify. Me, I always say, Senyema movie, it helps in progress. Senyema is slower, progress becomes very slow. You understand? This is a good thing because traffic, accident, train is one of the safest ways to travel. You understand? So this is going to be fast and, safer for people to use. You understand? So that is going to be another thing. Imagine say we are moving people and goods at the same time. Look at how effective and efficient Ebeboa Ghana. You understand? It's going to help us. So me, I've advocated for a train so many times. Like I really like it. Say Omaide finally, because in Dubai here, if you know how helpful the train is, you like it's important. Say every nation be a Ebenya train. So now that Ghana's own is working, it's a good thing. Now on the train, it's a modern one. You understand? It's a diesel one, but it's more than the features. So a comfortable seats, space is room nicely. There's been a whole lot of people who have been there and seen it and they've talked about it. So if you want more details, there are other videos that you can watch to learn more about it, or you can even go there yourself and take a ride. What pay you pay, and it's going to be cashless, by the way. So they will give you a card like in Dubai, or card will be fabas and also will be for train. Just like we had a card, you have a card ube lodi. Now they are fast, so that corruption will be this is a good thing. So that all the money will be going there. Now, the people who are going to be handling this thing, I'm going to ask someone check, he said, people who are boarding the train have these things. Understand? So, there should be systems in place. I'm going to check it, whether people are actually tagging or more tapping for their ride, or they are just boarding the train. You understand? So, that is something that we need to check. But the one thing that I think is left in this whole project, this whole thing, is maintenance. Because we know, say we had a train back then. We had train. And where is it? It was no longer in use, all because we lack maintenance. And if you look at most projects we've started in our country, most of them are not in use. Why? Look at Metromas. how effective it was when it started, and look at how now their services are. Whether or not it's working, I don't even know. But we need to see that there is a problem. We don't have that maintenance culture. You bet me see dying. Never problem. Cracky. Nobody cares about this stuff because we lack that maintenance culture. So if this is a step to progress, then the number one thing I say in project we maintenance. For us as institution who is responsible for it, say we set strict rules. Say nkofon didi wom, say nkofon no nsuo wom, obi amfa rubber bi amfa betum bola nsuo embehwehwe nguma na oil. Unim so obedidi didi before you get on the train, because these are strict. Yechiwa, people should be fined and they should make sure so ubetia, or else you ubekwa with them for some months and obey some community work be. These are things that I say implemented so that citizens within the country will be responsible, because there is no nationalism. And no, we will talk about it later, but for now, maintenance is key. If this thing is going to last long, maintenance is key. Without it, you will see. Because even the test drive, look at what happened. Look at what happened. So this is something that may share, you understand? And I want you also to share your thoughts, whether it is a maintenance a key and as a key. Leave your thoughts in the comment section. You understand? Because this is important. We've seen it so many times. The best started project is good now for the year. We don't know. We don't care about anything because we lack that maintenance culture. And this is what Frank Zanon has been talking about. We lack it. And with this train, it will prove it. So either we take it serious, institutions who are responsible for it, now we as individuals, we as the youth, we as the citizens, when they say at the end of the na ye men nyese wo nyansa wo kotrotro ho wo koye bibi wo koye design obi wo ho ordinance etiti when ubehu na seat na say obi reaching am not the tally seat na say this is wrong. This is wrong. We cannot do this with this new train. Say be lasting long night abuaya. It will depend on how we manage it, how we maintain it. So this is key. The whole thing, I don't really want to talk about it. The maintenance part is more important because without it, you understand? And systems should be put in place. It should be standard within the constitution. Say, no changes of anything because who's a different government. But normally changes be saying. If we are going to move forward, we need to move by a decision, like a vision, a line, set of instructions. Like, be able to follow, regardless of whoever you are. When you come, you follow these things. By it, nothing now. Be say, we may buy me we so buy so there will be problems. We've been doing this for how many years? 68 years. So we need to check this thing very carefully. So this is what I wanted to share with you. Now the train is working. You can go and board it from Tema to Pakadai. Mimi Kogan, I'll try it. You understand? Just to feel the ride and how beautiful it is and how the whole, ride is going to be in Ghana, because manufacturing that. So here in Dubai, I know how it feels, but being in Ghana on that train in that environment will be another experience for me. So I'm looking forward to it. So if you're in Ghana, go and ride it and feel it. Okay, so that I get the experience of being in a train and being in a car or something like that. So now people can travel far. I hope this thing I'm gonna build a track to the north so that a whole accident be stress now the roads and so better. Understand? And people can just use the train to go long distances and even in the night without having any issues of people attacking them or even accidents on the road. Okay, so thank you for watching. My name is Richard Higoff again, and I talk about my country, Ghana, Africa. I want to empower the youth. We want to talk about business because we must do business. We must build opportunities, and opportunities are built through businesses. So this is something that I talk about every time. So if this is your first time watching me, once again, don't forget to subscribe, like the video, leave your comment. I want to know what you also think, your thoughts on this, and then share it to a friend. Okay, so thank you for watching and catch you guys in the next one. Peace.